Your attention,
Number
please.
24 will take the ball
pitching
now
for
as the new
Thunder,
pitcher.
Number 24.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Feliz, due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Now batting.
In now, Cam Shasha. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and grounded foul. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Catcher.
Digging in once again, David Stone. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Thunder are on top, 6-1. Ready once again, Christian Audemaze. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Barney Tipton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Parks scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Roger Matheny. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was the upper 90s fastballs back-to-back. Basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Trenton leads this one. Julian Oliveros comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-1 the final tally today. Ryan Irvin earns win number 7 on the season. Josh Sams permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out.
Your
Number
attention,
24
please.
takes the
Now
mound
pitching
as
for
he's been
Trenton,
called upon to pitch.
Number 24.
Ready for another chance? Doug Potts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
We got one out here. Let's turn it down. Come on now.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 64. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped high in the air. Steiner has got it, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The Thunder are on top. Digging in once again, Howie Richardson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Steiner ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Eric Mead. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Justice ranges to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Aguila. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a big moment here, and standing in, number 36. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Parks is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Trenton leads this one 4-3. Fred Huggins is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Jonathan Wade earned his 9th win of the year. Jose Reyes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Julian Oliveros closes the door for the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show.
Your attention, please.
Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Navarro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Freddie Yamashita. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Claude West. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit to short. Sanchez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We're through 6 full. Binghamton leads it 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Saucedo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Come on, guys.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Bo Davis, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Riding in once again, David Lind. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Scooped up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Ready for another shot now. Isaiah Hurst. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
This one's flared out toward left. Number 77 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance, Colt Tharp.
The right fielder, number 18.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schnell ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Pedro Navarro.
Catcher, Pedro Navarro.
Here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Justice is there for it.
Ball, I got it.
And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Sergio Vina enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Rick Whitman wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Drumbo Ponies. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Thunder, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Into the box now, Johnny Stapleton. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on that division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts. 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Justice ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 1 inning in the books here. Trenton leads this one 3-0. Now in the box, Alex Feliz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Dotson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ernest Ramirez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Parks has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 2 full. The Thunder are on top. Now batting, Martin Ornelas. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Martin
and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
I got it. I go.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Luis Jimenez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, we got one right here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Roger Matheny. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Chopped weakly to the left. Parks comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Stapleton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schnell moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Rob Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Come on now. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Thunder are on top, 4-0. Striding in once again, Alex Feliz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler or start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Cam Shasha will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Hey, get us a grounder right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Ernest Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
The batter, number 2,
Martin Ornelas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Jimenez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Roger Matheny. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
No problem here, 1 away.
now batting.
Johnny Stapleton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now batting, center fielder, Armando
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Down now.
Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Ready for another shot now, Rob Lopez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Justice is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Alex Feliz is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Justice scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Cam Shasha. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. So striding forward now, Ernest Ramirez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Batter number 2, shortstop.
Into the box now, Martin Ornelas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third.
I got it. I go.
Parks backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Luis Jimenez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Come on, guys.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming up. The Thunder are on top, 4-0. Standing in, Roger Matheny. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Hey, no one down here.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Dotson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Stapleton.
Johnny Stapleton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Armando Franco. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 the score tonight. Number 24 hangs win number 11 on his line as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Earl Duncan couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder. 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Yard-Goats, no runs on only 2 hits. 2 errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Your attention,
number
please.
24 is on,
Now,
and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 24.
Striding in once again, Ross
Leading off for
Dobbins.
Akron.
He'll lead things off here in this
hitter,
one-run contest. Some
Dobbins.
action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Garcia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Now, number 53. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Thunder are on top, 2-1. Kenny Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
4-2, the final score tonight. Kevin Garcia wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ronnie Calderon wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
48 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please...
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.